from 2013, Ivan Aristeguieta.
Hola, 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 mi gente bella de Melbourne. ¿Cómo están? Muy bien. That's in Spanish, okay? It's Spanish. Let's do it in English. Melbourne, how you going, fucking? My name is Aristeguieta. I moved to Australia in 2012. I've been in this beautiful country for 9 years. 9 years from Venezuela. And when I got to Australia, to get the visa, you have to study a lot of English. You did that? You're laughing already? Thank you. You have to study a lot of English. You have to pass a test. It's called the IELTS. It's an English proficiency test. I studied a lot. I got obsessed. And then I got here. I realized that I should have studied some Australian English. She'll be right, mate. She'll be right, Norris, mate. She'll be right. She will be right. She will be right. She'll be right, mate. She'll be right. Who the hell is she? The entire hope of Australia depends on this woman being right. There's a pandemic. We're all gonna die. Norris, mate. She'll be right. You don't speak English here. You speak Australian. That's not English. Australian is a lot easier than English. You should have told me that. You don't need that many words in Australian, don't you? Australian, you can communicate so much information just by saying a few words. For example, here in Australia, you have 3 words. With these 3 words, you can explain anything. Anything in the universe can be explained only using 3 words. Fucking, you know. Anything. Mate, this chicken is amazing. How do you cook this chicken? I just want to share your recipe with my friends and the method you use on the barbecue. Charcoal, by the way, very difficult to cook a delicious chicken like you did on that barbecue. The spices, amazing. Please tell me step by step all the methodology and all the ingredients because I want to share your recipe with my friends and family. Mate, too fucking easy. Went to the butcher, got the chicken, got the barbie going, then just fucking, you know. When you say fucking, you know, you get away with explaining things. It's a brilliant thing to do because nobody wants to be exposed as an ignorant. You get the chicken, the berry, fucking, you know, it's very clear. I know how to cook the chicken now. I fucking know. It's a beautiful thing, the lingo. The lingo, I love the lingo. For so many years, I've been learning. Every year, I learn something new. And a few years ago, I started doing comedy on cruise ships. And a minute of silence to the cruise ship industry. And when I started doing comedy on cruise ships, the first cruise, they told me, "Hey, Van, you're on the first show tonight, and it's a family-friendly show. You're not supposed to swear. No F words." I was like, "What? Have you seen my act? My entire act is about impersonating Australians. It's impossible not to swear when you impersonate Australians." And then a friend of mine told me, "Hey, mate, you've got it easy, mate. You've been in Australia long enough to know that instead of using the F word, you can swap it for bugger. And it will be a PG show. You know, like bugger this and bugger that and bugger all and you bugger, you bloody bugger it." So, okay, I've heard that one before. I think you can use that word in front of kids. Yeah, mate, totally, absolutely, 100%, okay? Let's do that. I trust my friend. He's a well-seasoned comedian. So I was backstage swapping my F words for buggers and practicing all my buggers. And then I made a terrible mistake. It was like 1 minute before going on stage. And I grabbed my phone and I Googled the definition of the word bugger. That's a very specific F word. And it's very graphic. If you don't know what bugger means, please, if you Google it, don't click on images. And especially never Google bloody bugger. That's horrendous. And I thought, can you say this word in front of kids? This is a horrendous word, a horrendous concept. You cannot say this word in front of kids. But I started remembering, yes, you can say this word on the radio, you can say this word on the telly. I actually remember I've heard that word yelled at kids in footy, when they play footy, you can hear the parents go, "Hey, Timmy, run like buggery." How can you run like buggery? You have to run away from a buggery. You don't run like buggery. How can you run? I don't know. It's a terrible thing. So I went, oh my God, how can I say this word? I can't say this word in front of kids. And I did what I had to do. I kept the show clean. I stay with fuck. Thank you so much. My name is Aristeguieta.